guys, I'm Rabbit and welcome back to my playthrough of Guardians Crusade and what may very well be our final episode where we left off previously. Pardon me, I needed to clear my throat, but where we left off previously, we made it to Picard and tried to hand the holy armor of Darwin over to Darkbeat, but he had no reaction to it and couldn't actually put it on. So based upon a suggestion by Nahani, we decided we would try to put it on, and it turns out we are in fact the next legendary warrior slash hero of this world. And after we had put on the armor, Darwin kind of teleported us to see him, and so his spirit basically challenged us to a battle, and he was like, I want you to prove to me that you are worthy of like wearing my shit and representing, and we did prove to him that we in fact do kick ass. So alongside Darkbeat and Ibki, we kind of like ended up going up towards Xizan. Darkbeat and Ibki are taking on Carmine and kind of distracting him while we are taking on Xizan in his second form, because after attempting to seal him in his first form, he came out bigger and badder. So Shyen's kind of a pain in the ass, but that's okay, because it reset our ability to pull out more living toys. So I get contributor again, which is fantastic. And Xizan looks so creepy. I have no idea where we are, but this time I am going to try to let baby die, and I will bring out Sermon. So I am going to heal myself with, not Gabriel, with Kimoni. And yeah, I think that's going to be the way to get this done and to let you guys actually see Sermon, because I don't even remember what Sermon looks like. I've just never used that living toy. So Knight is in pretty good shape. Hopefully baby will sustain quite a bit of damage. Yes, and he is. So that's kind of what I want. So I'm actually going to bring I'm going to be pissed off if I bring Sermon out and then he kills Sermon. Yeah, I want you to revive baby when he's knocked out. And fuck, that leaves me with a very limited pool of living toys here. I'll try to delay this by having Knight defend. Oh god, what is he doing? Okay, baby has to die, because if Sermon goes away, I'm going to be really pissed off. I'm going to heal myself, or keep myself healed with Clerisy. That might be the way to go. But hopefully baby will die and Xizan won't fuck around and attack living toys instead. And oh my god, I'm so nervous that... No, you're attacking the wrong person, you asshole! Attack baby, not Knight. Okay, I'm just gonna defend. Don't mind me, guys. I really want you to get to see Sermon. Xizan's kind of a pussy. He's not really gonna do too much to us, so we don't really need to be too worried about it. And Contributor's kicking his ass. So this is not gonna end well. Unless baby dies, I might have to just kill baby myself. Which is terrible, but okay. I feel so awful. You guys did not see that happen. Hopefully baby will also not have any memory of that. Alright, cool. So baby's back! We saw Sermon! Yay! Alright guys, so I did what I said I was gonna do. And now, no more fucking around. I hope baby forgives me. He's still carrying 2 bugs for me that I had meant to keep stored away in case baby did die, and I didn't want him to be pissed off. Let's go ahead and get Ninja, since he uses his secret ninja moves. I'll try to switch this up here. And I actually might use Psycho Doc just to get a little bit more psychic points, in case this ends up taking a pretty long time. Which I don't anticipate it really doing. I think we'll be okay. Well, Clarisy's gone. Fuck me. Fuck me. I'm gonna actually pull out... I'm gonna get Mermaid out, and then I'll get out Psycho Doc, just to give me some more psychic points. Definitely want to have enough to be able to heal us as a group. And I want Assassin too. So, Xizan is using a forbidden spell, Armageddon. What the fuck are you doing? Xizan, what the fuck? Oh my god. I don't know what he's doing, guys. This is... Oh my god! Knight, wake up! You have to wake up! Come on! Oh my god, there's no way anyone would survive that shit. This can't be! No! Knight, I'll save you! Oh, Nahani. Knight, can you hear me? I'm going to use your Ring of Solomon. Oh, really? She has been muttering about this for a while. But anyway, we get a little cute FMV scene. Nahani is so cute, though. Gotta love these outdated graphics, but she's adorable. I don't know about her ears, though. They might have overdone it with that. But no! Don't worry, Knight. It's for a good cause. I mean, how else are you gonna defeat this asshole? And I don't quite understand why she didn't use the ring earlier. Aw, that's so sweet. And look, we're like brand new. I love this music too. It's so beautiful. And fucking baby with the little X's over his eyes. And her ears are normal, thank God. Bye, Nahani. But oh, now we're definitely pissed and ready to kick some ass. So, poor Nahani. But you know, she was the one who sang the song herself. I don't remember it off the top of my head, about one dying for others to live. But Xizan looks so fucking creepy. Ugh. Alright. We're using Walk Bomb. But I like this music too. The second form of Xizan, I'm not a really big fan of that music, but the first one and this one is pretty epic. And really, Walk Bomb, that's it. Worthless. But yeah, attack failure, okay. I still don't quite understand. Sometimes he'll attack you, and then sometimes it says attack failure. I had a couple people the first time I did an LP of this say that basically that's a good thing. That means he's not going to use one of his like super powerful moves. So I'm happy about that, but I don't understand the attack failure and like what it is that he is charging up and not using. Oh, it could be that, I guess. I don't know, but I'm not going to worry about it. I am actually, you know what? Let's get out Assassin. He may not have an opportunity to charge up his shit, but I'm going to bring him out anyway, because if he does, that will be epic. Guys, I'm too into contributor. I know you guys are so ready to stop seeing this living toy. Alright, attack failure. Okay, so that is what's going on. He's trying to do that, and then just for whatever reason, it doesn't work. I don't know why not, but anyway. I don't know what I want to do. I guess let's just heal us. Guys, like, I don't know. I don't want to screw us over and summon 3 offensive living toys and then not have the opportunity to heal us. So let me just do it now. And then I think we'll be okay. But I still don't get the attack failure. Like, why is he failing his attacks? Like, is there a way we influence that, or is it completely random? If someone can explain it to me further, that would be really appreciated, because I don't get why sometimes it doesn't work, but then other times it does. Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. Returns living toys tonight and enjoys attack. No, thank you. I don't want Windmeister again. Let's do Pyro. Yeah, I think Pyro's the way to go here. And oh, Andrew just texted me and he's on his way. He had to actually go to class today, even though I got to stay home from work. So poor him. But that's okay. He's doing what needs to be done to rescue me from fucking Colorado. Which brings me back to what I was kind of saying earlier, that I don't mind the state. I think it's really beautiful, but some of the people in this area that we moved to are just really big assholes. Like, they just have too much money, and I don't know. They're just not very nice people here. But that's okay, because we're not here forever, so if we did ever decide to, like, settle in Colorado, it would not be this area. That's for fucking sure. I kind of want to like see what Colorado Springs is like. I heard it's a pretty big military community, but it's supposed to be pretty nice. And I heard Windsor, Colorado is supposed to be really pretty and like peaceful as well. So I don't really care what part of Colorado it's in. I just want it to be a place where people aren't douchebags and, you know, it's safe and, I don't know, it's pretty and peaceful and nice and you don't have to worry about people flipping you off or calling you really terrible racist things. Like, I don't know, I just not really digging this part, but that's okay. Alright. Now he's getting off these moves. Oh no, not contributor, no! Alright, I gotta heal us, because this is not looking good. I guess I can get Avalanche out again. It's so sad not seeing Nahani floating by us. And I apologize, guys. I'm like taking sips of water here just to keep my voice from giving out before this episode ends. Shyen, you've ruined everything. But I hope Darkbeat and Ibki are okay with taking out Carmine. Okay, you really have to stop this shit. Like, this is not cool anymore, Shyen. And I'm gonna grab another baby carrot, so don't mind me if you hear me nomming in the background, guys. Fucking baby. I guess I could tell baby to transform again, or I can see if that would even do anything. Let me heal us, though. But yes, I love this track. I'm telling you guys, I've gone on about this a lot. If you're looking for just like a really nice original soundtrack to an old school game, I mean, it doesn't have like a lot of amazing orchestral tunes to it like you would expect from a like Final Fantasy X or anything, but it's still got enough in there to where you'd be like, oh wow, that actually is really, really pretty. And we'll get out D'Artagnan, which I think is the name of one of the characters in Three Musketeers. Isn't that correct? Or am I making that up? I actually never read any of the Three Musketeers books. My husband has like all of them, and he really likes the series. And I know only one of the books is actually called The Three Musketeers, and the other ones have like different names. I watched a play in French one time, and it was so long ago. I was in maybe the 7th or 8th grade, and it was interesting. Like, the actors did a good job, and it was a lot of fun. I really love theater, so I think that was the biggest thing for me. I just enjoyed getting to go and see an actual French version, I guess. I mean, I know the author was French, and the story is originally written in French, so it was nice to get to see it in its original language being performed by French actors. It was really, really good. And yeah, we kicked his ass. And look at that epic pose. Knight is so awesome. Alright, guys. Let's kick back and see the end of the game. Oh, man, this music. So beautiful. I'll try to, like, be a little quiet, just, you know, so you guys can listen and enjoy everything that you get to witness. I mean, I don't know how quiet I'll be, but I'm going to try. Starting with a drink of water. Alright, I can't be quiet anymore. That was like, what, like 10 seconds? But guys, we did it! We defeated Xizan, and we've liberated this world, which I don't think it ever was given a name, was it? I don't think so. I think it's just our world, and like the towns all have names, and different areas have names, but I don't think anyone else said anything about the actual world's name, which is fine. And here is a throwback to Garum. I don't know why they're showing us Garum, but okay. Maybe we're gonna see, hey, there's Anne. I guess we're just gonna roll through the credits. Oh, guys, I'm so sad. I can't believe this LP is over again. And we did it in under 20 hours. I would say this was I probably did this in 18 hours and like 30 some minutes. Actually, it's probably more like 18:45 because it was about 18 when I saved at the beginning of the last episode. It's like 18:30-ish. Anyway, we did it in under 19 hours. Let me just put it that way. Which is crazy to me. I'm pretty sure that's the fastest I've ever beaten this game, especially considering that we collected all the living toys, we did all of the side quests, and we have pretty much all of the items. I think we found all the treasure, or at least most of the treasure in all of the dungeons. I think the only things we missed were maybe a couple like apples or things like candy bars and shit like that in some of the like an inn in one of the towns, or like a mayor's house in a different town. But hey, that's the Noal from Castle Ryan. So I wonder, why is everyone like coming outside now? I guess they must have been watching the throwdown. And we were victorious as Knight and Baby, which is actually the Japanese name for this game. I don't know if I ever talked about that when I started the Let's Play. I think I was just so eager to play this again because I love this game. And I was talking to my husband about it the other day because he was like, oh my god, this game looks so juvenile, like it's so cartoony. And I was like, babe, you can't just look at it and be like, oh, 5-year-olds are supposed to play this. Like, you have to play it yourself. I think it has a lot more meaning to it than you would expect just from the surface. It's a good game. So if you guys have the opportunity to get yourselves a copy, even if it's just borrowing it from somebody or like ripping the image file from their CD and just saving it and like backing it up on your computer or something, like just try to get a copy. I don't know, like I don't want to tell you to like pirate it or anything, but I think trying to borrow it or land a version of your own is really, really worthwhile because the game is so enjoyable. It doesn't take that long to play, so it's not like you're going to be losing several hours even if you don't end up loving it. But if you enjoyed watching this LP, you're going to love playing this even more because the controls are so smooth. And I mean, I know you guys can always hear me clacking, but it's just because, I don't know, I'm a really wild gamer. Like, I move a lot and I'm like always slapping the controller against myself, and so I'm a really rough and tumble kind of player, but the game itself, the controls are really fluid, like it's really responsive as long as you have a good controller. I do have a PSX controller that's not too good, and I don't like using the analog sticks, and the controller that I'm using right now has that. I still prefer using the directional pad, so sometimes the problem is that I try to like alternate between the two and it just doesn't work out. But anyway, get yourself a copy of this game. That's the moral of the story here. I'm gonna shut up and eat some more carrot. Hey, it's Chester! We kind of didn't really use him at all after Baby learned to fly. But using Chester took way too long. He was not worth it. I mean, he was worth it because he did open up a lot of the map. And like I said, you can go to Kisa Canyon earlier than I did. You can go much earlier than I did and actually see Calcanor, Gwynladin, and Ramal there. So, speaking of which, now we're getting a nice glimpse of Tristan. I hope they're all doing okay. This perspective is so weird. I would really like to see if they are dead or not. I'm sure they're fine. Yeah, there they are. So that's really good. Living Toys design. So we have Hisashi Sato to thank for that. I really, though, kind of piggybacking off of something I said earlier, I would have loved to have, like, maybe like an offshoot game that examined some of the other characters a little bit more, such as Darkbeat and Ipki. I don't know, just a thought. I would have liked it. I'm still holding out for like a Legend of Dragoon sequel or prequel, because guys, holy shit. Although it's taking me and my husband forever to play through it, that is such an amazing game, and I still don't understand why the whole concept was just abandoned. Like, if you can make a million versions of Final Fantasy 13, which in my opinion was a horrendous game, I don't know why the Legend of Dragoon didn't get a prequel even. Just, and I don't want to give it away if you guys haven't played it, but even just examining some of the dragoons that came before you as Dart and like all of your companions became them. So I don't know, I think that would have been an excellent direction to take the series in, or even just doing a sequel. I don't know, but they just left it up in the air, and the game hasn't been touched, and it just seems like such a disservice not only to the fans of the game, but to the people who originally came up with the idea for it. Or I could even see it being a good like movie series. I don't know. I just can't believe such an amazing and engrossing title would just be left. Seems like a major oversight to me, but then you get 3 versions of Final Fantasy fucking 13, which makes me sick to my stomach. Ugh. God, I saw that there was like that Lightning Returns, and I'm sorry if you guys really liked 13. I'm not saying it's the worst game in the world. I'm just saying, did we really need 3 installments of it? That's all I'm saying. But alright, I guess turning our attention back to this game, and I'm sorry that this video is also going to be very long, because I know our Living Toy Expo ended up taking a really long time too. But I don't want to cut the video here, obviously. This would be a horrible place to cut. But we are seeing all kinds of old places. I don't even remember the name of this place. But this was right before we met the wise man. Yeah, there he is. I don't remember his name. And those weird followers who have one eye bigger than the other, I don't know what that's all about. Lars Fulgren. That is an awesome last name. I didn't even see the second part. I'm sure I will when I'm editing, and I will be laughing my ass off at it. But alright. Anything else, game, that you want to show us? Oh my god, she's so cute. Could it be? Oh my god, it's Darkbeak's sister! That's Ibki! She's so cute! That is awesome. So it looks like they were lucky and they fell into water. But what's more important about this is that we know they were successful in taking down Carmine. I mean, even if they didn't, if we could kick Shizan's ass, we could definitely kill Carmine. That would not be a problem. But it's really nice to see that Carmine is definitely dead because Ibki's back to normal. And they didn't die in the process of plummeting back to the earth. So I still... and aw, thanks. They're thanking us. It was my pleasure, video game developers. I would love to see a remake. But oh, what's this? Hey, it's like Baby Shadow. He's coming to visit us. And aw, we're like one big happy family. There's Nahani in like normal wife clothes. And then Knight. And you can see our armor in the background. That is so cute. That makes me so happy. Thank you for playing Guardians Crusade. The end. Alright guys, so that's it. There's literally nothing left for us to do in this game. You got to see Sermon, so hopefully you guys are happy about that. And yeah, I don't even know what to say. I can't believe we're done, and I can't believe we finished this so quickly. But thank you so much for joining me in this Let's Play of this game. I really wanted to update it just because the other one's quality was just so horrific. So hopefully this was a major improvement, and you guys enjoyed watching. So yeah, I guess that's it, guys. I will see you when we come back with whatever comes next. Although I guess I don't need to make it a secret. You guys already know we're taking on Rhapsody Musical Adventure again. So I will see you guys for part 2 of my project update probably in a week or so. So yeah, as always, I'm your host, Rabbit. This is my playthrough of Guardians Crusade, which is now concluded. And if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to send me an email, leave me a comment, or you can send me a PM either here or on Facebook. I am definitely accessible, guys, so don't be a stranger. I'll talk to you guys later. Take care. Bye-bye.